These are the top 20 best plays by OpTic Texas from CDL Major 3.
Dance able to get a bullet in, but will drop. What a weird one this is. Now to a 2 versus 2. TJ's got Pred locked on bomb, able to win that fight. They had a 4 versus 3. It fell apart, but still a chance to maybe close it out. It's all on to Dashy. So many clutch moments. Now the 1 versus 2, down to a 1v1. Dashy, Clay, 30 on the clock.
Yeah, it's just a question of, does Dashy check this bomb? Clay just trying to find the angle. He really hasn't peeked the angle quite yet. And there we go, Dashy with the beamer. I mean, Clay could have hopped that multiple times. He never checks it.
It's like the one pull side from Seller. Like, he was never going to check that thing. He was set up.
Dash rotation, Envoy gets caught as well. OpTic reading everything perfectly, and Dashy in his brand new home behind the van.
Yeah, that van is an absolute stalwart of defense here. Trophy systems as well, making sure that nothing makes it through the air except for bullets. And whoa, CleanX and Envoy find theirs. The trophies are gone. They've been replaced, but it's Pred on the flank at 10 and 5. A few more kills and he gets a cruise. Ow! Pred roaming the halls of Rio right now. There it is, 6 in a row. Open. Yeah, we've still got inside to worry about.
A-Street's wide open to the zone.
They're going to keep a run for it. CleanX, you've got to cut 2 players down. Big wins from OpTic. Oh, Kenny finds a pair. It's a full spree, and now they're on A.
This is the entire blank. How many players can stack number 6? Turn your around and get on it. It's going to be a triple stack.
Whoa!
This is going to fly.
3 players on it.
But Kenny's going to get the info. Jig jumped down to Big Bruce again. What is the timing like? He wins the first quick trade. Celium just watching the flank. There will be 2 on him, though. He's got to buy as much time as he can. I don't think he's going to be ready for this. Is Kenny just going to leave him? Feels like you have to deal with this player. Yeah, he does.
Cell's just like melee in front of him. I don't know. He gets it dropped. 2 versus 2. 35 to go. You had a clutch from OpTic Texas. Can you answer? If you're Atlanta FaZe, Simp gonna get dropped. They continue to win fights. 1 versus 1 again. Lord Almighty above. AbeZy versus Pred. He gets dropped. It's a clutch again for OpTic.
AbeZy's trying to catch him.
Trying to use his feet. Bomb. Getting planted and under 30 to go, so plenty of time to do that. And now we get into this 2v2 scenario.
And look, OpTic know, like, all right, A Street has been open this entire time. They have no idea where Sib is set up. But it looks like they have well, now they have a pretty good idea, because you're going to have Pred work all the way through. And that might be the play. You have to wait on Pred. Great shots by Dashy to back him down.
Maybe a one-on-one on the other side too, but yeah, it's on Pred to find the opener. He's able to do that. Kill onto Pred, all onto Sky. Still looking for his first.
Oh yeah, spotted.
15 seconds to go. Now, what do they do behind this spot? Pred and Dashy, an awkward moment. The search and destroy yesterday. This time, can they ice up? Hops on it, gets dropped. Not gonna happen once again.
I think he might have it. I think he might have it.
I thought it was 7.2.
It is so close. He's got it.
He got it. He got it. This time, Pred and Dashy, they're able to do it.
He knew I saw the fist bump. That man said, I got it, baby.
Just milliseconds late yesterday in this same duo. This time, they get it done, and now a round away from moving on. We'll take one more look at this scoop here from Dashy. Kill in, slide in. God. It is picture perfect. And you're also on 5 straight.
Woo! Shotzzy tries to jump on in. Kenny on the corner. That's good enough for the shutdown. But Miami with numbers try to move their way around this side staircase. Have forced OpTic off the hard point, and with that, they've earned spawns back. So now it's just down to can you find the kills. This is where it matters the most, though. And well, for OpTic, they have collected to this point. First 2 go their way. Real gets red. Semtex takes care of him. Steps away to find the 5th kill onto Vico.
I love how he didn't commit on that gunfight, knowing that the sticky was gonna hit him. And he plays for the 2nd kill. He's already on 6 in a row. Cruise missile in the back pocket. But you will take this if you are Miami. At least you were able to flip your way out for that P3 rotation. But you can't give up all this time to OpTic Texas. You have to try to contest to the front, because with Pred...
That's going to help.
Just waiting now for them to try and execute. 40 seconds to go. No, they've got to go. Here we go. Coming through. Shotzzy. Up to it, first blood through for him, trying to dance around. Kenny gets another, draws out, looking to bring it back. Kenny getting shots in, but can't quite finish him. I thought he lost him, but he's able to snap. Oh, on Cell. Kenny, are you kidding me? I thought he was lost, and then he's hitting everything.
I mean, just buying time as well, right? Throwing shoulders, finessing, swapping to the Renetti, hitting beams on Acelium. And that was one of those rounds, right, where for OpTic, Ken didn't win the first one. Shotzzy waiting for his teammates, the nades, the stunts, starting to fly on in. Unfortunately, it's a team nade, but he's able to find the first. Now, if you're Ultra, you have to control top barrels, this power position.
The fact he even gets that kill with what 50 HP, whatever he had, is Pred trying it out, pop off in the tail end of this one as he dials up a triple and he's roaring on the cam. It's a victory in map 1 for OpTic Texas. And Pred is on his feet.
Rotation, AbeZy versus Shotzzy. And Shotzzy, he struggled at times in this matchup throughout the year, right? It's really been about Pred in this series, but Shotzzy, when it went like that through the bulletproof glass, he is a magician with the doors. He shows you why.
Oh, we are trolling. That was great. Now Pred finding an opening from the rear as well. The 40-point lead, kills through, breaks through. OpTic Texas, once again, you are here. One player remaining. It'll be Shotzzy at 14 and 7. The other 3 spawning out, trying to get there. How long can he lurk? Can the teammates get there in time? They're able to collapse. Kenny, Dashy.
Away. This time, though, Kismet's P1. You have Sib worked in the pinch, but Kenny's still alive in the back. He's going to find this kill, and now OpTic all P5 control. Both crews, it's gone. Everybody's hitting.
Dashy 1 HP in a dream, but he wins it as they try to rally, maybe get the lead change here. Trailing by 10 and bringing it back 20. Again, left in the hard point. Dashy 4 in a row. Kenny 4 in a row. Big time players making big time plays. Up the point man. It is Pred that's able to get down 1. Kenny out of 5 as he looks to get a cruise. They can maybe answer everything you've seen coming out of NYSL, but back in front is OpTic Texas. Here we go down the stretch.
Yeah, and then who's got control? Early P1. Kiz with the opener. Can you get Kenny with the cruise? There's going to be the 6. You can use a cruise to break this P1 if you have to. Or P2 up next. And that's why I think NYSL just used too many over towards that P5. Now OpTic 20 points away. Big 10, 31, 8 in a row. Can he find number 9? Putting shots in, but the nade does connect.
Yeah, that's a hell of an arm there from Skies as he'll slow down that stretch, and now you get in
cruise
when you absolutely have to if you're in YSL. Will Kenny use the cruise? The answer, a quick yes. Here we go. From the sky, what can he find? Onto the point. No, it'll be down my P2. It'll be Kenny that's able to get the kill onto Sip now. What do you do behind it? You send it in, a team kill in. Dashy may be able to follow with a second, but the help is there for Pred and Kenny. They'll find all the kills. They're in and fighting. Enough time remaining. The ticks are through. The win is in. OpTic Texas strike first. To stay up as Shotzzy tries to tuck away and get position.
They're just kind of hanging out now. Pred is stunned. We've seen him do this from time to time. Looks like AbeZy is down low. Is he going to spot him? I think he is. No funny business for Pred. But Shotzzy's able to find the first blood on it. Draws it. Kenny with another onto Sip. Here is the trade attempt from AbeZy. Almost out of ammo with the retail. And Shotzzy says, no, 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 not today.
Listen, you got a little sauce with the movement. I've got more. Is Shotzzy putting him on skates. And it's Kenny that's able to pick up 2, get out to 5 and 3. Leading the way right now for OpTic Texas, but we'll check it out, see it from both angles. What a tough kill it can be for both these players. Like, they are some of the most difficult kills in the game, but very clean tracking.
Ultra always plays them tough in SNE. If you look back towards Major 1, well, we are right back to that scenario where in winners final, FaZe lose to Ultra, and then right away, FaZe has to play OpTic.
Yeah, it feels like deja vu. We've been in these scenarios over the years since the inception of the CDL, that is for sure. But bursting on through, it's the boys from OpTic Texas. Shotzzy will get 2. Shotzzy will dial up a triple. As that'll be 4 in a row for him, and another break.
For this or what? That's what swimmers do, right?
Yeah, maybe he does.
Yeah, dude, maybe it's body waxes.
On through, you never get that perfect setup you want if you're in YSL. Too easy to crack there for OpTic Texas.
Yeah, but similar to Pred, his old duo when Sid was alive, able to find one, maybe buys enough time for his teammates to put pressure on the hill. But Shotzzy doing what he does best, finessing, playing his life. Now you have a 2-man push with Kenny. And he has the rival in hand. Big 10, 4 in a row. Bring it out to Hay.
go.
This used to be one of their bread and butter maps, and so far coming out swinging out the gates, but all the kills in the feed are going to be green, and the spawns now flip. So this is the perfect case scenario for OpTic Texas to start to run up in this scoreboard. As now you're going to find yourself off the rotation over towards P3. Great snap right there out of Pred. He also finds that kill on the metals, so he's on 5 in a row.
And he's got to read that Lucky's up top. Yeah, 6 in a row for Pred. Oh, for number 7. And here come the green wall in full force.
Kills to the middle of the map. No one from Miami are going to get that blessed spawn towards the backside to lead to a break.
That's a free 40 seconds right there for OpTic. And just like that in the blink of an eye, they are not just right back into the game. They have a chance to take the lead pretty convincingly. And now Pred is going to get to top warehouse. And again, the rotations from OpTic, these players that find themselves mid-map are so quick to take more ground once they feel like there's security behind them. And Pred has really been the ideal exhibit of that. 17-8, 3 in a row again, still holding on to that cruise missile.
He's just finessing. I'm pretty sure he's the best sub-base player we have in the entire league. His KD's at like a 1.8 overall. So he has fun whenever he's using this MCW in hand. And he already has that cruise missile in the back pocket. He's just relying on the teammates to win those gunfights through the map so he can keep them trapped towards the backside of this warehouse. But now you know you have to work your way back over towards this HP, try to fill that gap for someone to at least hop on that hill.
Yeah, awareness on this warehouse push is good. Pred going to calm out that there are 2 Heretics members trying to make this play over towards the backside of P5. Real sliding forward allows Metals and to look over to the gunfight, but it doesn't make a difference. Pred is not losing his 1s right now. You can call him his 2s because he's in his 1v2s time and time again. Another one down low. Kenny will finish things off, and the thunder from down under is letting Miami know about it.
And this is where it gets scary because Pred, when he's on a terror like this, you got to imagine the comms will be firing in as well. So let's step aside and go to
7 and 12, but Miami, their break percentages continue to make life difficult, and their P1 has really carried the score to this point.
Yeah, they have had 70 points at that P1 HP, but finally they find themselves in a situation where they can chain it over to the P2. OpTic Texas, they find the break at this moment with only 15 seconds left, and this is the ideal thing because now you have the rotation over towards the next HP. You have Kenny watching the overextension on that side of the map, and Pred killing everything in front of him. So he's going to find himself in another one-on-one versus Real. He's just going to apply the pressure. He's trying to hit the shots with the Renetti and a 31-12 start. The Predator is frying.
Hardpoint open, though, and Miami have made their way around the block again, and here we go. It's just, man, every single time you start to see this Miami team and you think that they're out of the picture, someone pops off for a 2-piece, and all of a sudden Miami are the ones to actually win rotation over with spawns coming in.
And OpTic, they are outslaying the hell out of Miami right now. They're just not doing the fundamental parts correctly, but Pred somehow, some way, works his way all the way from Pete's.
Every kill is so important here for FaZe. Shotzzy trying to get a pick through the fence. We all know it in this building. You don't get aim assist through that.
This is the exact recipe you're going for if you're FaZe. Get that minute extension, bleed them out. 11v6. You've got to be efficient. Right now, if you are Texas, and that's efficiency at his goddamn finest. Shotzzy with the Renetti, 4 streak for him. Suddenly, that life advantage dwindling. Now down to 2. Shotzzy trying to make the superstar plays as time dwindles. 30 seconds to go. Pred gonna win one inside of the base. Now down to 1. Maybe gonna be tied. Now it is gonna be a 5v6. Shotzzy 5 in a row. Shotzzy with the cruise. Shotzzy doing it all. No respawns remaining for Atlanta. 4 versus 4.
It's a search round.
It's a search round. That's absolutely right.
And now what do you want to do if you are Shotzzy? You want to use the cruise? No, he's going to opt to use the gunny. 6 in a row. He's going to find the first. Onto the 8-point, go FaZe. Trying to drop on down to Shotzzy by enough time. Here comes the boys. And there we go. They hold on. What? They were down 5 lives. And you're talking about the FaZe efficiency.
Ticker gone. Now Ultra able to stack 3 members in. Scraps like, boys, wait for me. I can come help cap it as well. Shotzzy finds 2. This is far from over.
They line up for Shotzzy, and now only 2 cap. Well, the second tick doesn't even go through. Can you flood him before it happens? I can't tell if they got it, but Ultra did just enough.
I know Shotzzy, very proud of the 2-piece he was able to get when those players lined up. A mishap Ultra. Atypical for them to make.
I know, it's a wild one. Scrap giving up that position. Oh my good God.
And his
what
movement even just insane. To have the awareness to know to hop on the center block, Shotzzy, everything he does is dial.
Number 8 and Cell continue to watch any kind of push through, but not going to be there with Shotzzy on this side of the map.
What's going to be a Draza and AbeZy? They're trying to find something. Draza's going to peek out. Kind of baits with AbeZy. Kenny now. Kenny! He has been so good inside of B and he keeps it going. But AbeZy will force a 2v2.
Here we go, down to the 2v2, 30 seconds now to go. Cell, AbeZy looking for the openers. They move on forward. You got to clear so much. 20 seconds now left in this. Is Cell continues to try and spot, able to get eyes onto one. The shot will be true. The trade not quite there. On to Kenny now. The clutch up. He's on an opening. Down to a 1 versus 1. 5 in a row. 10 seconds to go. Not going to be able to track back. No time to do it. You'll get the round win. Yeah, no streak for Ken, but the round is what counts.
Yeah, that's what counts. I mean, huge plays. He's able to spot both as he mantles up, selling him from up top. He spots the first, but not the second. And then it just comes down to time. He knows. All right, 7.5 to defuse. There's 13 on the clock. Just got to waste as much time as I can. He does just that. A clean first kill, but this was Kenny. We saw this from him earlier in the map. Just taking that first gunfight out of B, jumping down, finessing his life.
Little run is done. A zone. All Ultra boys for now. Shotzzy managed to pick Insight right out of the fight there. On to B for a second. In comes the cap.
Yeah, the value of Shotzzy's life, by the way. Getting inside a cafe, Ultra is so careful to roam back over towards that A zone that it just opens up the pressure on the map. OpTic can recollect and go capture B. So, Toronto, you can see they are happy to play a very safe game on defense. But for the moment, getting picked apart. While Shotzzy's going to fall, you still have Dashy on a 5.
Dashy's absolutely staying alive for that moment. Beautiful work there from Scrap. That was purely a wallbang kill, so he didn't see him. Oh, Dashy saw that. Here comes the hits. That's the cruise. Scrap gets dropped. 15 lives remaining for Ultra on the defense.
And Dashy centering absolutely perfect. Knows the slide is going to come in. He's aiming down just a little bit. His read's on point, and this is the moment from OpTic. This is the go button being hit. 2 kills in the feed. Now you flood towards A.
Is Dashy unkillable? Big Bruce slamming you down.
Ultra now having to fall back immediately towards the A zone. Do not want to lose lives here. CleanX caught out. Pred assassinates his way forward. Another now. Dashy finds his 10th in a row. And you've still got a bit of space to work with. Pred eliminated. On the zone, Dashy alone. Tagged up. Can he find kills? 1. And done. Ultra holding on for now.
This is a missed opportunity from OpTic. Like, the pace has just been slowed so much. 14 seconds on the clock, and look at this setup from Toronto, swarming around this time.
They're pushing it back. 10 seconds though. There's still an opportunity to get in here if you're OpTic Texas. They find 2 kills. Shotzzy is in. CleanX wins his. He gets himself a cruise as well, and now the clock ticking. Stay alive for a moment. Kenny wins it. They're in. 1.2 on the clock. Insight has got to go big. Can he win the fight? No! OpTic slay him out. The live count dwindles. And the opportunity.
And OpTic, that is so much mid-map presence. They are getting aggressive on defense. And Ultra going to be here to match them. Already kicking open the door. Dashing for the first blood. Next player by the site. Dead to right. Pred taking him down.
Pred decapitates CleanX. Looks for another. Pred! Map point. OpTic Texas.
There is one call out and one call out only. It is dead, and then the absolute roar as Pred dominates you in that round.
His player cam has gone sky high. I don't know what he did.
3 players there for OpTic.
It is AbeZy kind of by himself, and AbeZy just pushes forward. The confidence to get aggressive there and find a kill, absurd. The damage comes through so Cell can finish one. Dashy, the sneaker's not quite fast enough to catch another. So to a 3v2 advantage we go for Atlanta FaZe. Simp, he's been this side, and he's been lurking, can't get caught. He at least gets one. It got scary for a moment.
Dashy, I think he spotted him. Selling him, this is just sort of the area he likes to play. Of course, Dashy would love to chow. 12 seconds, though. He's got to get to a bomb.
And they know that. Only time to get to one position. So has to take the fight. Comes soaring on through.
He got it.
He goes to planet. He gets it through. Are you kidding me? And he gets away. He gets away. He's a magician. 1 versus 1. Draza, Dashy. The timing's going to make me throw up. 35 seconds. He spots him. Backs down. He pops. Dashy. My fucking God.
Unbelievable lightning reflexes. The shots on the Draza. then snaps onto Cell. He knows where the first chalice coming from. Unbelievable. With the snap, knows the time as well. Draza doesn't reach out. Then down to 77, catches him on the challenge on the sprint. Dashy puts him on.